guys, we're down here in the workshop today. We're going to show you how to fit up a 20x4 tyre to your wheel. Now it's a bit of a tricky process because they're not like your typical smaller bicycle wheels, because they are a lot wider obviously, and there's a bit more movement and stuff with them. So we're going to show you how to do it. The first step is putting the rim tape on. This is on a new rim, so you may not have to do this process because you may already have rim tape on yours. But yeah, we got to do this for a brand new one anyway. So we've got our rim tape here. We're just using a screwdriver to go through the valve area to hold it in position. As I say, you may not need to do this because you're, if you have an existing bike, you should, in theory, already have rim tape on. But just want to make sure the rim tape covers all the spoke heads and it's nice and centered. No kinks or anything. Now we're ready to do our tube and tyre. So we've got a little bit of soap here, which we're just going to put. This is just like a standard dishwashing detergent, which we're just going to wet the around the bead here, just to help it sort of slip on nicely. Another thing sometimes too is you can put these tyres out in the sun beforehand to soften them a little bit as well. I'm just going to chuck that on. So it's as simple as pushing one side over. So now that we've got one side over, slip the tube through the top here. We're going to start with the valve end. So the valve, I'm going to poke through first. Sort of work our way around. We want to make sure there's no twists or anything in the tube as well, as that's going to cause you some dramas if you do. And then we can virtually just start working the top side over the rim. And you can see with these 20x4 tyres, because they're such a wide tyre, they slip on really easily onto the rim. Now we're ready to inflate the tyre. On one of these we generally run them at about 25 pound.
You want to get us about there? 4 psi?
So what we've done is we've just inflated this to about 4 psi, so really low, just to shape the wheel a little bit. Now the crucial thing here is we want to follow this outer rim here all the way around, and if we use this part of the tyre as a reference point, we want to make sure that as we go around the wheel that it's even the whole way around. So you can see here, currently this is not center on the rim. So as we go around, there's less and less and less, and then more and more and more bead popping off this side. So it's critical that we need to centralize this the whole way around so that it sits nice and evenly, because what happens is if you do not center this nicely, your tube's just going to blow out the side and go bang. So it's critical, as you can see. Liam's just going to center this as we go around and just rotate the tyre around. And then once we're happy with it, that it's nice and square and center on the rim the whole way around, we're going to check the reverse side and just make sure the reverse side's okay. And so if we run our finger around here, we should be able to feel the bead there nice and evenly the whole way around. Once we've done that, we're going to inflate it some more and just check it again until eventually we get to 25 pound. That's it, guys, we're at 25 pound now, and we can see that our tyre is nice and even the full way around the rim. So pretty much we're good to go with this one. But yeah, very critical to make sure you get that right, otherwise you will have tyre blowouts. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.